Imagine for a moment that feeling of imminent loss, as if something precious was slipping through your fingers and you were unable to hold on to it. That growing emptiness in your chest, the heavy silence that settles where there used to be laughter and complicity. You feel that something has changed, that the connection that was once so strong is now weakening, and no matter how hard you try, it seems that nothing can prevent this distancing. And then the doubt creeps in. Does they feel the same way? Does your love still have a chance? Or was all of this just a dream that is now unraveling? These questions echo in your mind, while your heart insists on believing that there is still hope. Today, the angels brought me a message that goes straight to your heart and your pain. A message that carries the key to transforming the situation and revealing what is really happening between you two. Because this is not the end, but rather the beginning of something that can change everything. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Every second of this video was made for you, and watching it to the end can be the decisive step to understand what the universe is preparing for your love. Click now and discover the truth that will light up your path. There are days when you wonder if they miss you as much as you miss them. The angel's answer is clear: yes, they do. Even if pride or circumstances prevent them from showing it, the truth is that love does not fade. It resists, persists, and reveals itself in the quietest hours. It is in the solitude of their thoughts that they realize how much you mean to them, how your absence is a constant presence in their life. The angels whisper that, just like them, they revive memories of happy moments. It's as if those memories were an anchor, holding them even when they try to pull away. They remember simple gestures, looks that spoke more than 1,000 words, touches that conveyed security and love. And above all, they feel that, even from a distance, something inside them calls them back to you. This temporary disconnection is not a sign that love is over. On the contrary, it's a chance for both to look inward, to get to know each other better as individuals before reuniting as a couple. The angels say that true love grows stronger in trials. It's not about avoiding pain, but about going through it together, even if through separate paths for a while. They have been thinking a lot about everything that has happened between you. The angels show that they are in a moment of deep introspection, reflecting on the choices made and the paths taken. They do miss you, yes, but they also carry fears and insecurities that need to be faced. This distance is giving them the necessary space to confront these issues, something they would have never done if they were by your side all the time. You are also being invited to look inward, to strengthen yourself. The angels ask you to remember who you are, the light you carry, and how much you deserve to be loved in a complete and true way. This pause, however painful it may be, is an opportunity for you to reconnect with your essence, with your own strength. The love between you can only flourish again if both are whole. The angels whisper that they should keep the faith, even on the toughest days. They are working to dispel the clouds of confusion hanging over them, bringing clarity and understanding. Their love was not sent into the world to end in silence. It was placed in their lives to teach, to heal, and above all, to show that true love withstands time and distance. Even though words between them are scarce now, the angels show that there are gestures and signs that reveal what is to come. An unexpected message, a song playing at the right moment, a seemingly casual encounter, all are reminders from a universe that this love has not been forgotten. Time is their greatest ally, bringing the lessons they both need to learn before starting anew. The transformation taking place is not just external. Both are changing, growing, and preparing for a more mature, stronger, and truer love. They are learning to open their hearts, to face their fears, and to accept what they feel for each other. And they, in turn, are learning to trust the process, to value themselves, and to believe that what is theirs will never be out of reach. The angels ask that they continue sending light to each other, even from afar. Think of them with love, not with hurt, and trust that this energy will reach them. The feelings between them are like a magnetic field, drawing them back to each other, even when circumstances seem to say otherwise. The strength of what they share is more powerful than any obstacle. Looking ahead, the angels show that there is a reunion planned by destiny. This reunion will be the moment when everything will make sense, where the unspoken words will finally be expressed, and where love will find its way back. But for this to happen, they both need to trust the process, the lessons, and the time still ahead. This love is not a coincidence. It is a divine bond, a connection that transcends time and space. They chose each other even before coming here, knowing they would face challenges, but also that they would find strength in each other to overcome them. Their love is sacred, and the angels want them to remember this at every step of this journey. If longing weighs heavy, remember that it is also proof that love exists. It is the invisible link that keeps them connected, even in the distance. The angels say that longing is the language of the soul, a way to remember what truly matters. Let this longing guide you, but not consume you. Use it as a reminder of what is yet to come. Now, the angels ask them to trust. Trust them, trust the universe, and trust themselves. The journey may be challenging, but the final destination will be rewarding. They are by your side, lighting the way and ensuring that you are never alone. The love you feel is real, and that is all you need to move forward. The story between them is not over yet. It is just on hold, a break so both can breathe, grow, and prepare for what is to come. The angels show that the best is yet to come, but it requires patience, faith, and courage to get there. Both of you deserve the happy ending that the universe is preparing. Finally, the angels ask them to keep their hearts open. Do not let fear or doubt close them off to what is coming. True love finds a way, always. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that, at the right time, you will be together again. The angels reveal that even in the distance, there is an invisible thread that connects the two of you. This thread is woven with memories, feelings, and shared dreams. Even when the paths seem to diverge, they always find a point of intersection. It's not just about what has been experienced, but about what is yet to come. The universe conspires for you to reunite at the right moment, under the ideal circumstances. They feel your absence as a mark that never fades, a constant echo in their thoughts. The angels show that they try to hide this even from themselves, but it's futile. Memories of you together appear in the most unexpected moments. They hear your laughter amidst the silence and feel your touch in the gentle breeze. These moments show that your love remains alive and pulsating. You may be wondering why things had to take this turn. The angels say it's not punishment, but preparation. Both needed time to grow, to better understand themselves as individuals. The separation was a way to awaken what had been dormant. It's in silence that the deepest feelings find voice and meaning. Even though the distance may seem long, the angels assure that it is only temporary. They work tirelessly to remove the obstacles that separate you. Energies are being moved, invisible forces aligning everything for the reunion to happen. But for this to come true, it is necessary for you to trust. Trust in time, in love, and in the power of the universe. The angels ask you not to get lost in thoughts of fear or doubt. Doubt corrodes, but faith strengthens. Remember that what is true never gets lost, it only transforms. Your love is a living proof of that. It continues to exist, even when it seems inaccessible. It is there latent, waiting for the right moment to bloom again. They, in turn, are being guided by signs that lead them back to you. The angels show that they have been receiving constant reminders of your love. It could be a song, an image, or even a dream. These signs are reigniting the flame they tried to extinguish. They make them remember what really matters and encourage them to overcome their fears. You have also been receiving signs, even if sometimes you ignore them. Pay attention to the details, to the coincidences that may seem small but carry great meanings. The angels speak through the unexpected, revealing messages of hope and love. Each sign is a reminder that you are not alone on this journey. They are by your side, taking care of you. They feel like they are losing something precious, something that cannot be replaced. The angels show that they struggle against this perception, but it is inevitable. They try to busy themselves with other things, but always come back to thoughts about you. There is a greater force pulling them back, an energy they cannot ignore. That force is love. The angels ask you to use this moment to take care of yourself. This is the time to invest in your well-being, your passions, and your essence. When you reunite, it will be essential for you to be full and confident. The love between you will be even stronger if both of you are complete as individuals. This phase, challenging as it may be, is also an opportunity for growth. The angels say that true love requires courage and patience. You are learning these lessons now, each in your own way. These lessons will be the foundation for the renewed relationship that is to come. Trust the process, even when it seems difficult. They question if you still feel the same for them, if the connection still exists. The angels assure that this doubt will be dispelled at the right moment. They need to see beyond their insecurities, to see the truth that is in their heart. And you, in turn, must keep your light shining, for it is the one guiding them back. The angels also show that they carry regrets. There are things they wish they had said, gestures they wish they had made. They feel like they missed precious opportunities, but the angels say it is time for forgiveness. Forgiving themselves and you is a crucial step for the healing of both of you. The universe is preparing the perfect scenario for the reunion. Every detail is being carefully adjusted, every step being guided. This will not be just any reunion, but a moment of deep connection. It will be as if time had stopped just for the two of you. The angels assure it will be worth the wait. The angels ask you to visualize the future you desire. Visualization is a powerful tool, capable of manifesting dreams. Imagine yourselves together, happy and fulfilled. Feel the emotion of that moment as if it were already happening. This energy will help bring this reality to life. The transformation they are going through is not easy. They are confronting old fears, breaking internal barriers. It's a painful but necessary process. The angels are by their side, guiding them every step of the way. And they are also with you, ensuring you have the strength to wait. You are a light in their life, a presence that cannot be replaced. The angels show that they recognize this, even if they still don't know how to express it. They feel that you are different from everything they have ever known. This recognition is the first step towards the change that is to come. The angels say that, at the right moment, they will find the words. They will open their heart and reveal everything they feel. It will be a moment of vulnerability, but also of great liberation. And you will be ready to welcome them, as you will have worked on yourself during this time. They ask you to continue cultivating patience and compassion. These qualities are essential for the success of this journey. True love does not demand perfection, but dedication and surrender. Both of you have the ability to build something extraordinary together. As challenging as it may be, trust in love. It is stronger than any obstacle, more powerful than any fear. The angels assure that as long as there is love, there is hope. And with hope, everything is possible. Finally, the angels ask you not to lose faith. They are by your side, protecting and guiding each step. What is to come will be beautiful, and you deserve every moment. Trust, love, and wait with an open heart. The angels reveal that the love that unites both of you is like an eternal flame, which, although it seems weakened by the distance, never goes out. This connection transcends the physical, moving through spiritual planes that are not always understood. You were meant to meet, and this is not something that can be easily undone. Every thought, every memory, continues to nurture this invisible bond that keeps you together. It is a love that defies time and circumstances. They often try to distract themselves, occupy their mind with other things, but they always come back to you. It's as if a piece of them is missing, something that only you can fill. This feeling of emptiness is what makes them realize the depth of the connection between you. The angels show that they try to rationalize, look for reasons to move on, but their heart speaks louder. This love is undeniable, and they know it. Longing, which may feel like a burden to you, is also proof that love is true. The angels say that missing someone is a reflection of their presence in your soul. They also feel that longing, even if they don't say it. It shows in small gestures, in moments of silence, in things that remind them of you. This longing is a powerful link, a constant reminder of what you share. They are in a moment of deep introspection, revisiting memories and emotions they tried to bury. The angels show that they can't avoid it, as these memories come in waves, inevitable and intense. They reflect on the moments you had together, on the words that were spoken and those left unsaid. This process of reflection is awakening in them a new perception of what truly matters. The angels ask you not to interpret their silence as indifference. Silence, in fact, is where they find the answers they seek. They need this time to understand their own feelings, to accept what their heart already knows. The love between you has not disappeared, it is just being refined, prepared for a new beginning. Patience is needed for this transformation to occur. You may feel that they are distant, but the angels assure that they are more connected to you than it seems. Even without words, there is a communication between your souls. This invisible exchange is filled with emotions, thoughts, and intentions. The angels are working to intensify this connection, creating opportunities for you to understand each other on a deeper level. They carry fears that prevent them from fully surrendering to this love. The angels show that these fears have roots in past experiences, in wounds they have not yet been able to heal. But they also assure that they are on the path to healing, facing these internal ghosts. The love they feel for you is the force that drives them to continue. This love is what motivates them to change. The angels ask you to keep radiating love, even from afar. This energy reaches them, even if you are not aware. It is like a guiding light, a beacon in the darkness. Every positive thought, every prayer, strengthens the connection between you. This is the power of true love. It transcends distance and touches the soul. They feel like they owe you, as if they have not given you everything you deserve. The angels show that they struggle with this feeling of guilt, trying to find ways to correct past mistakes. This process is difficult, but necessary for them to free themselves and move towards you. They are learning that love requires vulnerability, and this is a great challenge for them. Their journey is closely accompanied by the angels, who guide them at every step. They whisper in their ears, encouraging them to follow their hearts. They may resist, but the angels are patient and persistent. They know that deep down, they want to be by your side. This desire is what will help them overcome obstacles. You are also a crucial part of this journey, even from a distance. The angels ask you to trust the process, to believe that everything is happening as it should. The difficulties they face now are like stones paving the way for something greater. This path is illuminated by your love, which is strong enough to withstand any storm. The angels say that they feel their energy even in the moments of greatest silence. This invisible presence is a comfort to them, a reminder that they are not alone. They may not say it, but they value everything you have shared. This love is an anchor, something that keeps them strong even in the toughest times. There is an internal battle happening within them, between fear and desire. The angels show that this battle is intense but necessary. They need to face their fears in order to embrace your love. This struggle is a sign that they are changing, that they are preparing for a new beginning. And you are the strength that inspires them to keep going. The angels ask you to visualize your reunion. Imagine the smiles, the words, the warmth of the embrace. This visualization creates a powerful energy, helping to manifest that moment. The power of the mind and heart together can move mountains. And in your case, it can overcome any barrier. They know they cannot continue living without facing the truth about what they feel. The angels show that they are getting closer to accepting this truth. They realize that you are unique, that your love is rare and precious. This realization is changing how they see the future, and that future includes you. You are also being prepared for this reunion, even if you don't realize it. The angels are taking care of you, strengthening your soul and your heart. They ask you to trust, to keep hope alive. The love you feel is your greatest strength, and that is what keeps you going. The angels say that, at the right moment, everything will align. Obstacles will disappear, and the path between you will become clear. It will be a moment of deep connection, where words will be unnecessary. Your love will speak for itself, and everything that was felt will finally be understood. This love is a gift from the universe, something that should be cherished. The angels urge you not to give up, even on the hardest days. They are by your side, holding your hand and ensuring that you will never be alone. What is to come is greater than any pain you have felt so far. Lastly, the angels whisper that true love always finds a way. It may be challenging, but it is also transformative. Trust in love, trust in the universe, and trust in yourself. The best is yet to come. The angels show that they are about to make a decision that could change everything. This decision will not be easy, as it involves facing their deepest fears. They know they need to take this step, but hesitation still holds them back. The angels whisper in their ears, encouraging them to act with their heart. This moment will be decisive for the future of both of you. You may feel like time is against you, but the angels assure you that it is on your side. Time is a silent ally, allowing wounds to heal and lessons to be learned. It is using this time to prepare, to become the person you deserve. The angels ask you to trust in this process, even if it seems slow. The most valuable things take time to build. They feel they are at a crossroads, where each choice carries immense weight. On one side, the fear of the unknown; on the other, the desire to fully live this love. The angels show that they are leaning towards the side of love, although the journey there will be difficult. They realize they can no longer live in denial, that they need to face the truth of their feelings. This realization is a crucial step towards transformation. The angels say that you also have an important role in this decision. Their energy, love, and patience are helping shape their path. Every positive thought you send reaches them, like a silent reminder that they are not alone. You are the anchor that keeps them steady as they face their inner storms. They are starting to understand that love is not weakness but strength. For a long time, they saw love as something that could hurt them, something to be avoided. But now, they realize that love is what completes them, what gives meaning to their life. This new perspective is changing everything for them. The angels say that this transformation is what will allow them to come back to you with an open heart. The journey so far has been full of ups and downs, but each challenge has had a purpose. The angels show that each obstacle has served to strengthen the connection between you. You are being prepared for something greater, something that transcends the challenges of the present. Your love is evidence that even in the face of adversity, what is true always prevails. You may be wondering what to do as they face this transformation. The angels ask that you continue to be the light they need. It's not about doing something grand, but about continuing to radiate love and hope. Your presence, even if invisible, is a comfort to them. It's what encourages them to move forward. They carry within them a renewed hope, something they haven't felt in a long time. The angels show that this hope is connected to you, to the love you share. They are starting to believe that it's possible to overcome fears and live this love fully. This new belief is what is driving their actions, even if they are still hesitant. The angels ask that you keep visualizing your reunion. Imagine the moments of joy, the deep conversations, the hugs that speak louder than words. This visualization is a powerful tool, capable of manifesting what you desire. It not only strengthens their faith, but also creates an energy that attracts this moment into their life. They feel that your love is something rare, something that cannot be replaced. The angels show that they value it more than you can imagine. They know that this kind of connection does not happen often, that it is something that must be nurtured and protected. This recognition is changing how they see the future. They are beginning to allow themselves to dream of you by their side. Fear is still a constant presence in their mind, but they are learning to face it. The angels are guiding them through this process, helping them find the courage they need. They know that love requires vulnerability, and that is a challenge for them. But they also know that you are worth every risk, every step into the unknown. You may feel that the path is still long, but the angels assure that the end is worth it. Every tear, every doubt, every moment of waiting is building something greater. They ask you to keep hope alive, for it is what guides them back to you. The journey may be difficult, but the destination is beautiful. The angels show that they are beginning to recognize the signs that the universe sends. These signs are opening their eyes to the truth of your love. They realize that the universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning the stars so that everything fits together. This realization is bringing a new clarity to them, something that is transforming them from within. The love between you is stronger than any obstacle, more powerful than any doubt. The angels say that this love is a divine force, something that cannot be extinguished. It is what sustains both of you, even in the toughest moments. That's why the angels keep working to protect and nurture this connection. They are beginning to plan how to take the next step, how to open their heart to you. The angels show that they are seeking the right words, the right moment. They know they need to be honest. They need to share what they feel. This planning is a sign that they are preparing for something big, something that will change everything. You are also being prepared for this moment, in ways that you may not realize. The angels are strengthening your soul, helping you become the person you need to be. They ask you to trust this process, to believe that everything is happening for a reason. True love requires preparation, and both of you are being prepared. The universe is creating opportunities for you to reconnect. It may be through an unexpected encounter, a message, or even a dream. The angels say that these opportunities are not coincidences, but part of a larger plan. They ask you to be attentive, to seize these chances when they appear. As challenging as the wait may be, the angels assure you that it will not be in vain. Every moment of patience is building something greater, something that will be rewarded in the future. They ask you to trust, to keep the faith alive. Your love is real, and that is all that matters. Lastly, the angels say that true love always finds a way. It may be challenging, but it is also incredibly rewarding. They ask you to keep believing, because the best is yet to come. Trust in love, trust in the universe, and trust in yourself. The angels show that the moment of clarity is near, where all doubts will give way to truth. They will realize that what they feel for you is stronger than any fear or barrier. This moment will be like an awakening, where they will understand that love is the only true choice. You are the lighthouse guiding them in this process, even without realizing it. Your light is what encourages them to move forward. They are approaching a point where reason and heart finally align. The angels show that this alignment is essential for them to make the necessary decisions. The internal struggle they face is painful, but also transformative. They are learning that true love is not something that can be controlled or ignored. It is a force that moves them, directing them towards you. You may feel like things are at a standstill, but the angels assure you that they are in motion. Each day brings a new opportunity for learning and growth for both of you. They ask you to remain patient, as time is working in your favor. The changes that are happening, though silent, are profound and significant. These changes will pave the way for the reunion. They are beginning to understand that your love is unique, something that cannot be replicated. The angels show that they value this more than they have ever admitted. They realize that, despite all the challenges, what you share is rare and precious. This realization is transforming how they see the future. They know they need to do everything in their power to protect this love. The angels ask you to continue nurturing your own inner strength. This is the time to invest in yourself, to cultivate your own happiness. The stronger and more confident you are, the more prepared you will be for what is to come. The reunion will be even more meaningful if both of you are complete as individuals. That is what will allow your love to fully blossom. They feel like they are being drawn to you in a way they can't explain. The angels show that this attraction is more than physical, it's spiritual. It's as if a part of their soul recognizes yours, creating a connection that transcends time and space. They may try to resist, but deep down they know that you are meant to be together. This certainty is growing within them. You also feel this connection, even when doubt tries to creep in. The angels ask you to trust what you feel, as your heart knows the truth. This connection is a gift, something that should be cherished and protected. They ask you not to let fear or insecurity overshadow the light of this love. What you share is stronger than any obstacle. They are being guided to a moment of courage, where they will need to open their heart to you. The angels show that they are preparing for this moment, gathering strength to be vulnerable. They know they need to be honest, to share everything they feel. This moment will be a turning point in your journey together, and it will be beautiful. The angels say that you will also be challenged to open your heart in ways you may not expect. True love requires mutual surrender, and both of you are being prepared for that. They ask you to be ready to receive what they have to offer, without judgment or fear. This openness will allow your love to reach new heights. The universe is conspiring to create the perfect moment for your reunion. The angels show that all the pieces are falling into place, even if they seem out of place now. They ask you to trust this process, to believe that everything is unfolding as it should. What is to come will be a reflection of the love and dedication you have put into this connection. They are realizing that the love between you is more than an emotion, it is a purpose. The angels show that they understand that this love transforms them, challenges them to be a better version of themselves. They feel that you are an essential part of their journey, someone who inspires them to grow. This recognition is opening doors they never imagined to be possible. You are also changing, growing, and becoming an even stronger version of yourself. The angels say that this is essential for what is to come. Your love will be a partnership of equals, where both will support each other. They ask you to keep trusting yourself, as your strength is one of the reasons why they are attracted to you. The moment of reunion will bring a clarity that will dissipate all doubts. The angels show that it will be a moment of deep connection, where everything that was felt will finally be expressed. It will be as if time had stopped, allowing you to reconnect in an authentic and true way. This will be the beginning of a new phase, full of love and purpose. The angels ask you to continue sending love and light to them, even from afar. This energy is what guides them, what keeps them strong on their journey. They show that they feel this energy, even if they don't know how to explain it. It's a constant reminder that they are not alone, that you are waiting for them. They are learning that true love requires courage, but also rewards with a depth that few things in life offer. The angels show that they are beginning to open up to this idea, to accept that your love is a gift, not a burden. This acceptance is what will allow them to take the next step towards you. You are also learning valuable lessons about patience, resilience, and faith. The angels say those lessons will be crucial for both of them. They ask you to keep trusting the process, as each challenge is shaping you for something greater. True love is built on solid foundations, and that's what they are creating now. The angels show that their love is a force that cannot be contained or denied. It transcends time, distance, and circumstances, creating a bond that nothing can break. They ask you to keep believing, as this love is rare and precious. You are destined for something great, something that will change your lives forever. Finally, the angels say the best is yet to come. They ask you to keep your heart open, as true love always finds a way. Trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust in love. What is to come will be more beautiful than you can imagine.